Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. It's me. I'm back in the kitchen again. I'm getting ready to start back on my Thanksgiving meal, but before I do that, I need to go ahead and fix something for dinner because we got to eat something tonight. So I had a take. Have you ever just gotten just a real big urge to eat something in particular? Well, today I got this big old urge for some curry chicken with veggies, and I decided that I'm going to do. I'm going to use my Ninja Foodie, and I'm going to cook some. This is chicken that you see seasoned here in the bowl there. What I've done is gone ahead of time because I had to let it sort of marinate a little bit and do some other things. But that is about that's 3 pounds of chicken drumettes that I've got in there, and I've got them seasoned up with everything I use in here. The amount is 1 tablespoon except for my curry. So I've got curry powder, turmeric, um, the chicken bouillon seasoning, black pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And each one of those I've got a tablespoonful. Now the curry I put 2 tablespoons full because I want to have the curry flavor. So each, and then over here I did that on the chicken, and then I've got, you see right here sitting next to it, I got all my veggies cut up, and I used a teaspoon of all those same ingredients: the curry powder, the onion powder, the turmeric, black pepper. I believe that was it. So a teaspoon of seasoning. And basically what you do this, you season it to taste. Now I'm using this Food Ninja, and I'm making up my own recipe. Y'all know I make it up as I go along. So that's what I'm doing with this. So this is going to make a big, nice pot of it because that'll take us through the rest of the day. I hope some will be left over. If we don't have company this afternoon, because probably nobody uh, Kareem and I will probably be the only two eating off it, so we'll have lots of it left. But if everybody else comes by, hey, we got food on hand. So anyway, in order to get something good going, something healthy that I can eat, and something that's not going to take a long time to cook, I decided to do this curry. So y'all hanging there with me. I'm going to get the Ninja fired up. I just want to tune in and let y'all see what I'm doing. And when I get this on and cooking, I'm going to go ahead and we'll get back to my Thanksgiving meal. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the chicken into the Ninja. Just gonna pour it in just like that and put all that goodness in there. I got lots of curry and turmeric in there. I can't wait to. Whew, it's gonna have my house smelling so fragrant. And turmeric and curry smells healthy. And I'm gonna just dump the veggies right in on top of it. Okay. Ooh, it's full, y'all. Full, full, full. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to toss all of it together. Just toss it just like so. Okay. And because I want it to have like a little brown to it, I'm going to go ahead and start it out on the air crisp cycle. Because that air crisp will make it a little bit brown and it'll crisp it up a little bit. So, whew, that smells so good, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start it out for 30 minutes, and then after about 30 minutes, I'm gonna put it on the pressure cooker cycle. How's that? Like I say, I'm still experimenting with this gadget, and it has proven to be very well. I thank my son again. Thank you, Big John. He did good. Okay, so all I want to do with it now is just let the lid down on it, and this is the air crisp cycle. You just let the lid. The other lid is the. Let's get it turned on. The other lid is for pressure cooking, and I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna probably have to pressure cook it maybe 15-20 minutes. Okay. Now, touch that. The temperature, of course, is 390. And we're going to, what did I say? Let's go ahead and put, I'm going to put 30 minutes. Well, we'll put 35 minutes on there. And then just hit start. Okay, so we're going to cook that for 35 minutes. I'll go in there at about 25 minutes and look at it just to see what it's looking like on the inside. But this machine is so handy and convenient. And see, you only have to use one container, and I like that because I got all this other stuff going on in this kitchen, and the least utensils I have to use, the better off I am, because I got stuff all over the place. With this small kitchen, it comes in handy, so I only have one thing to clean up. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and get things rearranged, and I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about, it'll be a whole different video. I'm going to talk about cooking these rutabagas. So right now we're going to get me some Tuesday evening lunch and dinner going. So y'all hang in there for me, and I'll be back in about 35 minutes. Oh, and by the way, I hope y'all having a God bless Tuesday afternoon. And I know you've been praying and lifting each other up in prayer. I think things seem like have been sort of quiet. I haven't looked at a lot of news. I don't know a lot of things that's going on in the world today, but I'm sure there's somebody somewhere that's in the need of prayer, because I certainly am every day of my life. So just don't want to ever forget to remind each other to pray without ceasing, and remember reconciliation, because we're getting close to the holiday. And, you know, some of y'all might be in a situation where you haven't talked to loved ones or something like that. Make reconciliation a good time to do it would be now around Thanksgiving. You know, invite somebody over to dinner that you hadn't had over lately, that you might have be a little tight with. You know, loosen up and go ahead and consider reconciliation. So anyway, I'll be right back shortly. Okay, it's about at the 30-minute mark. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Yeah, see how it's starting to brown? That air crisper browns and make it look pretty. Now I'm gonna let it cook that last 5 minutes, then I'm gonna turn it on to the what do you call it, the pressure cooker for about 15-20 minutes, and that should bring it on home, y'all. It's almost ready. Honey, this is one of those quick, easy meals in one pot. It takes about 45 minutes, I think, well, maybe an hour. So let's say a good hour to cook this big old pot of goodness. So we're almost there, y'all. Okay, yes, that 35 minutes is what I needed for that pretty color. I'm going to toss it a little bit and see what it looks like under there. And if it's looking brown and pretty like that, I am going to go ahead and put it on the pressure cooker. Let's see. Might be some more pieces that need to... No, these are looking good. So I tossed it one time. Well, yeah, let me go ahead and toss it a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to let it brown up a little bit more. Put that on down. Yeah, it can brown up a little bit more. That's what I'm mainly doing. So I think one more, about 10 more minutes, or about 5 minutes, and let it brown a little bit more, and we'll be ready to go. Okay.
Go home, try it.
What do you mean, band?
Hold on. Okay, y'all, it is ready. We're ready to get it into a bowl on the table with a salad, or just like it is, because we got all of our veggies in there and the chicken is in there. In the Foodi Ninja, I did like 25 minutes on the air crisper and 20 minutes on the pressure cooker. So everything is perfectly done and seasoned, and we're ready to eat it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all are having a God bless Tuesday afternoon now. So run on in the kitchen now and get you something going so we can sit down and eat this meal together. Appreciate y'all continue to support me, and for y'all to continue to pray for me, and just to tune in. I'm getting ready now. After we eat, I'm going to go ahead and get started back on my Thanksgiving meal. So hope y'all got that Thanksgiving meal going, so you won't have it all to do all at one time. I'm ahead of the game. I'm getting ready now to do my rutabaga demo. Hope y'all have enjoyed the others. I'm doing them in segments, so if you want to know how to cook a particular thing, just tune in. I think so far I've got collards and pie filling, sweet potato pie filling, and now I'm going to get ready to do some rutabagas. But we're going to sit down and relax and enjoy this meal here. This is going to be our Tuesday afternoon. You can call it early lunch, or late lunch or early dinner, however you want to say it. So anyway, keep those prayers going up so the blessings will continue to come down. Continue to pray without ceasing. And remember, it's that time of the year where you should go ahead and consider reconciliation so that you can get back together with some of those family members that maybe you haven't seen or talked to in a little while. So anyway, invite somebody over for Thanksgiving dinner. Sit down, fellowship, have a great time. Love you guys. Until I cook again now. Toodaloo.